What's going on, guys? It's Tuff Plays here, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today, guys, I am going to be replay reviewing my rank up game to GC2 for the first time this season. Last season in 2s, I ended at 1650 MMR, which was my peak, and I actually ended on a win streak, so I could have potentially, ended higher in 2s last season, but decided not to continue queuing. So, hopefully this season we can try to get a higher peak, but getting back to GC2 this season, the first step to that, because obviously we got reset to GC1, and I've been grinding a lot since I came back from the Boston Major, but I was on quite a slump for a while. So, luckily I finally broke out of that. I'm feeling a lot more consistent lately, and the past couple days I've been playing really well, so that has helped me for sure to get GC2 back here. But we're gonna take a look at this replay, see some areas where maybe I could still improve, and also see what I did well this game that you guys can take away from this. Also, if you want me to review any of your guys' replays, I will have a video basically in the top right of the screen. I think it's called like a card. There will be a short little video there that you can click on that'll give you all the information you need about coaching. It's free, just replay reviews. And yeah, of course, if you guys want to submit any replays, just join the Discord. Link to that will be in the description as always. And anyways, without further ado, let's get into this game. As you can see, I got the epic pen pulled up in case I want to draw something out. I don't know if I've done that in any of my replay review videos, but here we go. Just checking out the kickoff. Not a bad kickoff. I will say my kickoffs have gotten a lot better. Boost management these days has also been pretty good. I find myself not wasting it as much. I'm just kind of staying behind my teammate here, seeing what happens. At first, yeah, this was pretty not great by me. I got a little bit impatient, so I pushed up a little, and as you can see, now I have to like lean back to try and get this hit, because if I don't get the hit, it might be in our net. So right here in this situation, guys, if you're in my situation here, just chill around midfield. Honestly, even right here is a bit too close up. Like, what you want to do is, if you find yourself kind of pushed up super far in this situation, you could just like turn back around and reposition a little bit further back. There's ways you can time your rotation to where you're still keeping momentum, but also you're keeping around the same position, right? So if I were to do this, and then that guy booms it out, I get a much easier hit. Maybe there's a chance I score too. Let me just click back in here. Gosh darn it, okay. Let me go to player view. So if I was further back, I mean, this guy probably would have played it differently, but if he did that, and then I went up from further back, with the amount of boost that I had, I could probably score that, maybe even double tap it. So, pretty big mistake, right? Whenever your teammate is in the opponent's corner, you also don't want to be in their corner. It's just a really bad challenge, no matter what the situation is, honestly. Unless you really know your opponent is not going to hit the ball at all, like, I don't know. And then the other guy's also pushed up in their corner, maybe, but yeah, in these situations, always just play back more, instead of pushing up super soon. Anyways, we do get a good clear in the end. As I said, mechanics were feeling pretty good today, and honestly the last couple days, so they've kind of bailed me out in a lot of situations where I probably would usually get punished. And right here, so my teammate, he's trying to recover. This is a little risky, because if I get a bad 50, this could just go right into my net. So as I said, like this game, I was playing kind of like a monkey. Like I was just going for a lot of things that were pretty risky, but I had confidence in myself to get a block here. And this was actually pretty good because I do get the block, and I bump that guy off a little bit, so my teammate has some space. He does get demoed. Luckily I get a good save there. And with 77 boost... Ooh, this was a bad situation. This was a great recovery, but... not a good situation. I think... So obviously this boost, it wouldn't be there. My teammate just respawned. I really shouldn't expect teammate to do anything crazy here. So I think honestly my best bet would have been in this situation to rotate out here onto my backboard. Or not necessarily onto my backboard right away, but I could have gone like here, like around the back post. Wait for this guy's hit. If he hits it up, boom, I just go up. Control this ball a little bit. Allow my teammate to come back, get some boost, and then we're in a much better situation. This is another situation where my mechanics ended up bailing me out. Gotten a lot better at utilizing the recovery mechanics. This is a great half flip here. Get close under the ball. And then, yeah, I get a really good read on the backboard and hit it around that guy. So we end up getting out of that, and we're back on offense. I take the boost, which is huge. I was hoping I could get like a super fast hit that would go past this guy. But he actually fakes this, which is smart. This guy was behind me though, right? Yeah, he was behind me. I can't really slow this play down too much in case of the demo, so... That was just a really good fake by that guy. Anyways, back on the ground, we get that boost. Go for a demo because I noticed he's booking it for our corner boost. Now we have a fast break. I wanted to get like an air dribble pop here. Just because I'm too far from this ball to get a dribble. So this is one of those situations where I can get an air dribble setup, but I kind of screwed up. I do force a double commit. So there's something. I play mid here for the pass. Great bounce shot. So notice, in this situation, I mess up this, right? I don't waste too much boost. I use a little boost to recover on the ground. And I do waste a little bit here. But notice how I have 23. Most players in this situation, they will turn off their ball cam and instantly book it all the way back to like the nearest big boost. So like most players, they would just go for this boost without ball cam on. In this situation, I notice that since I force a double commit, they are going to be very awkward. And so teammate has a chance here to set this up for me, and so I'm going to stay in the play. I'm going to grab some pads while I can, stay in the play, wait for a good pass. That was a great pass, and then I get a good shot right there. Super key stuff. It's minor details like this that will get you guys into, you know, further from GC1. It's very hard to master this stuff, but, you know, obviously I have not mastered it. But I've noticed myself getting better at a lot of the minor things, like boost management. It's been night and day from where it is now to where it was just a year ago. So right here in this situation, you know, I could have gone for the boost, but if I flip towards this boost, Ebb, he's going to land before me, and he can just shoot this. So instead, I just prioritize getting a hit over him. I mess up the recovery here. Meant to wave dash onto the wall. That could have been huge for me, but I mess it up. At this point, I can't really do anything, so I just go back. Checking the ball cam just to see what's happening. I do grab the corner. I push up a little bit far here. Just kind of waiting. I noticed this guy can't really do a whole lot, so I think this is okay. At this point, I noticed this guy's just way too slow to do anything with this, so I just go. It does go to the opponent. I try to maybe just like flip into a 50 maybe, but regardless, I kind of force a bad pinch from him. So my teammate gets a free ball here. Now, unfortunately, teammate does get demoed. Right here, let's take a look. I think I pushed up a little too far, yeah. I probably should have power slid, but I was there. I maybe could have controlled this too. I wasted a bit of boost. Yeah. I could have actually controlled this ball now that I'm looking at it. Just drive forward, catch it off the bounce or something, but it's not the worst thing. You know, my teammate, I'm just kind of buying a little bit of time for him to get back. Okay, this was a little bit scary. I don't like the way I turn on this, honestly. I think if I had to be nitpicky on this, yeah, if I had to be nitpicky, I don't think this turn was very optimal. I guess I could half flip, but I feel like I'm already moving a decent amount forward that it would be kind of hard, right, to do that compared to just power sliding. So instead of turning this way, I kind of wish I just turned this way. Because my car is already kind of facing this direction, but also, if I turn this way, this ball could get past me a lot easier than if I turn this way and then just cut in. You know, because with this kind of turn, I'm turning forward and then back. With this turn, I'm just turning back. Right? So if I turn forward, but then the ball's already past me at that point, I'm kind of screwed. If it were in my net. Obviously, it's not in my net. But yeah, just little things that I'm looking at here. And I feel like this is a habit that I have a lot. Just sometimes, like, turning the least optimal way. Right here, I see my teammate gets demoed, and this is a situation where it's very good to control the ball on your backboard. Like, a lot of players, when it's like this, they'll just boom it out. And although it could have worked in this situation, because Ebb was, you know, fairly close up, I could have boomed this out. I decided to just control this because I'm buying time for my team here, right? And this is great. I don't have much boost, so I'm just feathering it. I'm making sure I'm behind the ball this whole time, right? Just making sure I'm behind it. That's all I'm trying to do, just get a 50, nothing else. So I get that, I grab the boost, it 50s back to my teammate. Bruh. And I try to go for demo here, I do get it. Pylo, great IQ, he gets a demo there as well. And it's just in our net, so... I mean, this is just clinical Rocket League, man. You know, a lot of times in this game, it's a lot easier than people make it out to be. It's just a lot of times 50s to your teammates, you go upfield and you get a demo. Right, you give the ball to them for free, and then you also open up more space for them to do something with it. So, beautiful stuff right there. Definitely, I would say probably the best goal in this whole game. Not the greatest kickoff, but it does go back. Oh, you know what? Wait, did he? No, never mind. I didn't know if he called back right or whatever with this, because some of my teammates earlier were calling the back left or back right kickoffs. It's not bad. This is great discipline here. I actually, you know, I had the urge to jump at this, but then I saw Ebb was jumping. I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. So I just use a little bit of boost to get back down. Oh, I backflip here. I was boosting forward to maybe try and cut this off, which is risky, but I think the backflip low-key kind of saved me there. So I don't know if I would have gotten to that even if I didn't backflip. Here I'm just waiting behind, seeing what's happening. Just hitting away. I tried the Cookster pinch here, man. I try. I don't have much boost to make a good play on this ball. I just get on the wrong side of it. And there I just try to get an awkward touch on it because my teammate is still upfield. So I don't want someone to just instantly hit this over my head, so I just get an awkward touch on it. Unfortunately, my teammate rotates into me. Which is unfortunate. Because I did get the boost. I don't know if he wanted the boost, but yeah, it was just unfortunate. And that just goes in the net. Yeah, this was crazy. Really just me being a nuisance here. That bump, though, that bump put me in position to do this. That's actually kind of unlucky by them. I mean, if you're Hayer in this situation, you do not want to be this close up as a second man. Like, in this situation, there's just no way you should be that close. That's crazy. We'll take it. Kind of a lucky goal right there, for sure. A lot of things went our way on that. But that's how it be a lot of times in ranked. So, I thought he owned goal for a second. I was just cheating up here a little bit, grab that pad. I see that. I just go for his boost, hit it around him. I'm just playing a bit of a shadow defense here. Pylo cuts into this as well. I would not... He probably thought I was rotating back, I guess. How much boost did he have? I'm just gonna... Okay, he had 100. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I was just shadowing this. Get a good touch out, back to my teammate. I think teammate tries to go for a cheeky shot, doesn't quite get it. I just have to get a touch there because I'm last man, and I have to also dodge the bump. So I just go up quick. Grabbing pads on the way out. I'm actually going to catch this ball. Well, not catch it, but try to take control. I get a 50 in our corner. Single jump 50. Really good for keeping your positioning, but also not like... Okay, here I kind of screwed up. Let's see what I did. So teammate jumps early, so he goes low. I think I was low-key expecting a mid-pass, but he got a really good double jump pop. This is just... That's a good play by this guy. The one good thing about a double jump pop is a lot of times you get enough height to where you kind of block the car from getting a hit on the ball. It's kind of like an air dribble bump in a sense, where your car is like shielding the bump. I think right here, Pylo probably just got a little impatient. With that pre-jump. Because if he shoots it, I probably would have been there. Well, I'm taking a bit of a wide rotation here, but... No, we got lucky though. We got lucky. So... Just kind of saving my boost, and this was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think he was gonna do crap with this, and then he just does that. I mean, that was just a peak pass. Look at this from his POV. Like, what the heck? And then Pleb trusts this. Eb just absolutely trusts this. That's crazy, dude. I mean, you gotta respect that. You know? That is just... Like, honestly, I guess the only thing I can say here is just push this quicker in the corner, you know, instead of chilling right here. That's really all I can say. Because in my mind, I wasn't expecting this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, oh, he's probably just gonna make a bad touch. I can clean it up. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, we concede another goal pretty soon after. Oh boy. Right here, another situation where I'm just trying to get an awkward touch on it. We are both on this ball. I just get some pads here. Yeah. In this situation, instead of going for boost, I'm taking a couple pads towards this guy. I notice my teammate's demoed, but I also know that even if I go for this ball, he'll probably be back in time. So all I gotta do is just try and disrupt this guy here. Make sure he doesn't get a good setup. So I can either dunk it like this or bump him. But I gotta do something there that helps my teammate. So I go quick there. And I pushed, yeah, I pushed up too far. I should have been more in the back post in this situation instead of like right here. Like, this is a perfect example of why you want to be back post sometimes, just because this ball can like barely fly past your head. But if you were just positioned a little bit further back, right? Like if I was just positioned here instead of here, this is a free clear. This is a free clear, but you know, we end up getting scored on as a result. Dang, this was crazy. Oh, we got a great wow. It's crazy. So yeah, that was just poor positioning by me as the last man. We get scored on. And now the final minute of the game. Just kind of playing patient here. I should be getting boost though. I thought at first, oh, maybe I can get to that, but there's no way. I should have just gone for the mid boost. I'm kind of wasting time without getting a whole lot of boosts. I should have just gone for the mid boost earlier. I think eventually I do go. Wait, do I not? Yeah, I don't, because I leave the mid boost for teammate, but then he gets demoed. Yeah. So I was just kind of wasting time here at the start of this kickoff. I just need to go for the... Let me just imagine. Okay, I go for the mid boost. Okay. And now I'm turned up here. Let's simulate this play. Gosh darn, dude. With this pen thing, I have to click out every time. So it kind of messes me up. Okay. There we go. Let's play this out. So he misses there. I'd still be kind of chilling. I think at this point I'd probably push up here. Yeah, at that point I could probably go for this ball, hit it over him. Oh, unless he demos me. I don't know. I'm just overthinking this, dude. I probably would have gotten demoed too. I would have had to dodge the demo and then also get that hit. It's definitely possible, but... Point being, bottom line, I just wasted a lot of time chilling in the midfield with 12 boost instead of just going for that 100. Because there's no way I would have been able to score the setup that my teammate had. Teammate gets demoed. And here I just try to force him to do something with this ball quickly. That's my main goal. I don't want him to keep control of this, so I force this. My teammate, he spawns right behind me, which is lucky. But like, even if this guy hits it over me, it'll be in our corner, and by then, teammate will definitely be, even if he spawned on the other side, he'd be back with full boost. So, that's assuming back left didn't get taken. Yeah, back left didn't get taken, so we would have been chilling. But yeah, now we get a counterattack. Just chilling back. Teammate gets that pinch. This was a little bit rushed. I think maybe because I had to dodge the bump. But honestly, I just pushed up too far here. That's where I got myself into pickle. Yeah, I don't know why I'm facing this wall. This is just terrible. I don't know why. Why did I think he was gonna clear that out? I mean, I guess it would have been smart of him to do so. Could he have? He could have. He could have. Okay, that makes more sense now. I'm like, why am I facing that wall? But yeah, I was expecting him to boom this out. Because a lot of players tend to do that, but in GC, like GC2 now, players are going to be more controlled on their back wall. Which makes sense, so. In those kind of situations, I'm playing extreme. I'm playing the extreme to where he hits it here. If he does anything else, I'm kind of screwed. You should be playing like middle ground positioning, right? To where instead of facing like this angle, or instead of facing this angle, I should be in between. Right? So that way, if he clears it across, quick adjustment. If he doesn't, quick adjustment. Compared to this kind of adjustment, right? Takes longer. You see what I mean? So there's that. And this is what kind of screwed me over here, because now I have to play backwards. Eb's going for a demo, and I just have to play a touch that's soft enough to where I can follow it, and it's not even that great. So we easily could have gotten scored on here if this went bar down. But we got lucky. And I got a really good save here as well. I'm so glad that this went off of our post. Because then it was harder on this guy. I think he thought I was going to clear it right into him, so. Yeah, we got lucky. We got lucky. Just a slight notice how a slight little positioning mistake upfield could have just cost us a goal. Like, that was really all it was. Just one slight positioning mistake caused all of that chaos. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You get punished for a lot more things once you get to the GCs. And yeah, 21 seconds. I got 36 boost. When he's doing stuff like this, I should probably be getting more boost, but I didn't want to risk like being in a bad spot, so. And I could have gotten a goal. Yeah, so. I think I was expecting... I don't think I trusted the bump, actually. Yeah, I didn't trust the bump. But ideally, I should have been a little bit further, because even if Hayer does get a hit here, he's like facing sideways to the ball, so it's not going to be super powerful. Even if he turns like that, so... Probably should have been up sooner, but... We're up by 1, so you don't have to play the goal here. You just have to, you know, honestly, probably just play it safe. And, you know, it's not like we needed a goal. So I'm just playing back. I'm making sure we don't throw this game. I go up. Felt confident I could get a beat on him. And that's the game. So, yeah, there you go. That was my GC2 rank up game. Really didn't notice like a whole lot of things. Big things. Definitely a couple times we could have gotten scored on. You know, a couple positioning mistakes by me. And that's really the main thing I'm noticing. A couple times where either I'm pushed up a little bit too much, or... I mean, really just that, yeah. Okay, this, to be fair, that was just ridiculous. Had I known he was going to do this, I would have just pushed this ASAP, honestly. So, that's just one of those where you got to tip your hat to that. And then this is a situation where I pushed up too far, once again. So, you know, some slight positioning errors, but they can easily be corrected. But overall, I thought the boost management was really good this game. Didn't really notice any moments where I was starved. Anyways, that was my GC2 rank up game for this season. Hopefully some of these tips helped you guys out. If you guys enjoyed be sure to leave a like and subscribe as well. We're on the road to 600 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate if you guys could help out with that. If you aren't already subscribed, just takes 2 seconds, but it means a lot. Also, if you guys are interested in coaching, feel free to check out that video. I'll actually put it in the description, pinned comment. Just a quick little, less than 60-second video, but it's got all the details on how you guys can get a replay reviewed by me. And I can do it when I go live. I go live twice a day, so I can do it then, or I can do it for a YouTube video if you would like. Just let me know. But yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in. I will see you all later. Have a good one. Peace out.